You first came to my attention during COVID. You're fairly early on, kind of calling out a lot of the absurdity of things. Your routine now is pretty heavy on immigration and cultural issues. Routines change over time. You said you've been doing this for 14 years. You can't be doing the same routine for 14 years. But
some people do.
Well, okay, you can't do it and be successful.
They don't. Yeah, no, yeah, that's true.
Everyone's got kind of the themes to kind of come back to, but
you can do it and be unsuccessful for sure.
Yeah,
it's easy.
So I won't say why. Of course it has changed. If I'm going to talk about maybe why it's changed, and you're able to lean so heavily into such a what wasn't until very recently such a taboo topic, especially in Canada. Like the immigration debate wasn't. We didn't really have one until like 2-3 years ago. Like it was a pretty broad consensus. The only people who were really angry about it were kind of relegated to the cranky margins. Now it's like, I was in the club Saturday and, people.
Hey, what are you going to say? Say it.
I mean, you called everyone a racist and they cheered because it was funny. People are kind of just so like, I don't know, something has changed. There's been a vibe shift. The immigration debate's been a thing in Europe for a long time. It's been a thing in the United States for a long time. It has not been a thing in Canada until extremely recently. And you were saying shit that a white guy could not say on stage 2 years ago and not get canceled even from a pretty open place, or at least not be successful doing it. Like, what's changed?
I mean, I was saying similar stuff 3 years ago. I just, I first of all, I'm not racist. Like, where's the camera? I am not racist, but I'm something. I don't know what it is, but it's maybe I'm culturist. I think I'm culturist. I don't know when people are like, I don't really care what you're like. I don't see skin color and immediately judge someone, but I do see an outfit and immediately judge someone. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can be any skin color. If you're wearing your outfit, I'm not worried.
I just had Oktoberfest for a week ago. You see like a white guy wearing lederhosen, you could judge him and say he's drunk. Like that, and that's a fair judgment.
It's just I judge people on the outfits and also if you're trying to speak English, and if I pass like an immigrant family and I can hear them talking to their kids in English, even if it sounds not perfect, that kind of like fills me with pride of like they're trying and that's great. It's like when a fat guy goes to the gym, you're like, look, he's working on it. But it's when it just becomes like certain things, and I don't know, tell me if I'm wrong, and maybe I'm a bad person for this, but like checking into Air Canada and the people working there start talking to each other behind the desk in another language that I don't understand, but it's if it was Air India and they were speaking that language, I don't know what language they speak. They have like
French.
No, they were speaking. I asked them, I go, what language are you speaking? And they go Punjab or Punjabi. And I was like, I didn't say anything, but I just, in my head, I'm like, why? You speak English. Both of you speak English. What are you're hiding something from me, the customer? I don't know. Is that racist? Somebody answer this question. I don't even know what you asked me, but I'm on a tangent there.